Hey, Craig, happy birthday. My gosh, you're getting old. 70 years old. I just can't hardly believe it, can you? Seems like yesterday we was just running up and down the creeks doing things that we probably shouldn't have been doing, and maybe even some of the things that we should have been doing. I just wanted to tell you that you're still older than I am, and you still got to call me uncle when you think about it. Now, I just wanted to tell you happy birthday. Tell you and your family that I wish the best for you and that you keep on doing what you're doing. Because I know, you being so old, I'm not for sure how come you still look so good, so young. I just say happy birthday and may God watch over you and your family.
Hi, Craig. We're at the lodge hall. We're gonna eat lunch here in a minute. I wish you was here. Happy birthday.
Birthday, Craig. Have a good one.
Happy birthday, Craig!
Birthday, Craig.
Yeah, too bad you're so old.
Shaw,
Day.
born on
Christmas.
Day.
Happy Birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday, Craig. I remember when you was born. You was also the cutest baby in Oklahoma City. You got that great big trophy. So happy birthday, kiddo. Okay, Craig. I'm going to tell everybody that you got to be Mr. Oklahoma City. That's how you won that great big trophy. Older than dirt.
Happy birthday, Craig.
We're having a ball.
Have a good one.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Hey, Craig, Coach Gundy here, Oklahoma State football. You are 70. What an awesome day for you. Way past being a man. Hey, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. All right, you guys have been all over us. Brian tells me it's about time for you to get a decent haircut. All right, at 70, if you got hair, that's a good thing, though. All right, happy birthday. Go Pokes.
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations, Craig, on turning 70. I didn't know if you would live that long, but here we go. So I've got a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories I want to tell. I'll make it real quick. First one occurred at Gracemont. We hadn't been calling long, and late in the game, we look up, the crowd's going wild, it's against Binger, and we look up on the rail, and there's a guy standing there with his shoe in his hand, fixing to throw it at one of us. I think it was at me, but I think he was fixing to throw it at me because he didn't like the way the game went. So, first story. Second story also happened at Gracemont. We're there before the game starts, and as always, they play the national anthem. So, when they start playing the national anthem, it's in fast forward, and it sounds like the Chipmunks are singing it. So he'd stop it and start it, and stop it and start it. And every time he'd stop it and start it, it'd sound like the Chipmunks were singing. So finally he started it, and it was still the Chipmunks singing, so we had the national anthem played as the Chipmunks would sing it. Took us about 15 seconds once the song started playing. Next one has to do with the national anthem also, Coliseum Classic Finals. And it's Carnegie, and I can't remember who the other team it was that was playing, but they bring a lady in from Nashville to sing the national anthem. She sings the first verse. Everybody gets through. Crowd starts clapping. It's already 11 o'clock at night because the games have gone so long that day, and the crowd starts clapping, and she starts in on the second verse. I didn't even know there was a second verse. So we sat through that verse. She finishes the second verse, the crowd starts clapping, ready the game to go. She starts the third verse. This time, the crowd is upset, and they start booing her during the national anthem for 3 verses. And I don't blame them because it was ridiculous. All right, so those are 3 just regular old stories. The next one of the stories happened after a game. One night coming home from the game, we get not too far out of town at Sterling, which when Craig still lived at Sterling, and we get halfway home, and he tells me that his leg is hurting, and would I rub it for him? And I told him absolutely not, and it kind of scared me from that day forward to have to ride home with him. But that's not the worst of it. The next story, we go to Ada one night for a game. It's on a Tuesday night, so we're going to get home late. It's when we were both living at Sterling, and it's going to be a late night getting home, probably midnight or so, and we got to go to school the next morning. So after the game, and always in nice facilities, you usually go take a shower. So they have a big shower room, and we go in there, and we're both showering. He's over on one side, I'm over on the other. Try to stay as far away from me as I can after the little leg question. And he informs me in there that, now I've officially taken more showers with you than I have my wife. So I have kept my eye on him ever since that day. I'll see you later.
Happy birthday, Craig. I sure miss our time together out on the floor and our Brahms runs after the games, all those good things. Like you'd said, I don't miss the physical and mental wear and tear, but I sure miss our being together. Hope things are going well for you, and again, have a great birthday.
Mr. Shaw, little did I know that 40 years after this coaching moment, and by the way, I know it wasn't a coaching moment, it was simply you telling me that I wouldn't see the court much during the all-area game. I did not realize that this would be a lasting relationship 40 years later. And I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for kids, through your coaching, through your teaching, being a principal, and being an official. I want to thank you for being my mentor as a referee and staying positive, even though you actually were thinking, what kind of a dumb call was that? Most of all, I thank God for our friendship, and not just between you and I, but the friendship that we have with Kelly and Brett and all the fun that we have officiating. I want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. Have a great day.
Life. Have a happy birthday and a wonderful Merry Christmas. Love you. Bye.
Hey, this is Ross saying happy birthday to Craig, who's almost 10 years old. He is 10 years older than me. And, I'm sorry. I need to say happy birthday to Craig, who's 10 years older than me. He's been like an older brother to me. Appreciate his friendship, and it's always been nice to know that I've always got someone who's 10 years older than I am as a friend. Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday, Craig. Merry Christmas. Have a great day.
Craig, I just want to know, it's been a pleasure and been an honor to have you as a friend. one of my greatest memories was I followed you as coach at Sterling, and I heard the former coach was going to stay there, and I'm going, oh no, is this going to be bad? Is this going to be hard to have the previous guy working with him? And I want to tell you, man, the grace that you showed me and the kindness and the help that you were to me, I can't express to you. That has followed me. That's how I've tried to treat people, just like you treated me. And I want to thank you for that. One of my funniest stories I remember is when you were umpiring a junior high baseball game for us. And we had a kid out in right field. I won't remain nameless. We'll just call him Danny. And he's out there looking around. And they had a fly ball to him out in right. And you look out there and he's just looking at the ground, just daydreaming. And you yell, Danny, watch out. And he looks up and he just sticks his glove up and he catches it. And then you felt really bad because he wouldn't have caught that if you hadn't called his name. So that's the kind of guy you are. You're always looking out for others. Craig, Rhonda, and I really do. We love you and Phyllis and your family. And just thank you for being our friends.
Hey Craig, happy birthday and Merry Christmas as well. And while I'm on here, I'd like to apologize for that time that we rode our dirt bikes and go-kart in circles for about 2 years straight next door to you. Anyway, I hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Craig. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hello, Craig. George Wendt here, and I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday. I might just wish you Merry Christmas as well, because your birthday, that's got to be a big pain in the ass for you. But anyway, Merry Christmas, happy birthday. Brian and Steph, of course, join me in these wishes. They tell me you're turning 70. You little child. That's, I can't remember when I turned 70. But I'm supposed to toast you with a beer. I've got a cup of tea at the moment. My bad, okay? I got COVID too. Like, I'd rather not have COVID, and I'd rather not have a cup of tea. I'd rather have a beer. But I think you should have one for your 70th. And go ahead and have another one for Christmas. There.
Hey Craig, happiest of birthdays. The one thing I remember is you writing the poem about Nana, and then come Christmas time, nobody could read it, so you had to read your own poem. But it was very touching. Well, the thing is, everybody'd be a blubbering idiot if you didn't do it. So glad to be part of this family. Love you guys.
Of Craig is when we were very young. It was me, Chris, and Todd, and Phyllis and Craig took us to the Myriad to see the Harlem Globetrotters. Well, I didn't know I was scared of heights until we got there, and our seats were up in the nosebleed section, and I was not going to those seats. But Craig, I guess, took me by the hand and said, no, it's going to be all right, and he marched us all the way up there, and you had to watch the game, and they looked like little ants down there. But I made it, and it was all because Craig took me all the way up there because I was way too scared. Happy birthday, Craig.
Craig's poem. Hunt, fish, take care of my sis. Plan travel, sightsee, coach, principal, referee. Pappy fun, provisions for grands to play in the sun. Makes dreams come true for his daughter and his son. Musician, magician, most loved by his in-laws when he fries up his fishing. Happy 70th birthday, Craig Shaw, husband, dad, brother, and son, friend to many and foe to none. Love you.
Happy birthday, Craig. Happy 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Craig. 70th?
70.
Wow.
Wow. Have
Old
a
dude.
good have a good day.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday and Merry Christmas, Craig.
Hey Craig, I just want to take a minute to say happy birthday to my fellow Christmas birthday guy, and congratulations on 70 great years. Thanks for showing me how to do Christmas birthdays for the past 50 or so, and what little I know about hunting and fishing I learned from you, so thanks for that, and have a great birthday, and we'll see you soon. Love you, brother.
Happy birthday, Craig. Here's to wishing you a very happy 70th birthday and to many more happy, healthy birthdays from your cousin Daly.
Hey, Uncle Craig. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, you filthy animal. Love you. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. There's old Craig. I tell you what, Craig, I've enjoyed telling Nelda all about our exploits and how I kept you from getting in trouble when we go to Alaska and stuff, and how I taught you the difference in a rooster and a hen pheasant. So I've paved the way, but I want to know what this deal is anyway. You calling me uncle. You're as old as I am. So anyway, I hope you have a good day today and enjoy it. Talk to you later. Y'all come to see us, Craig. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pappy. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Craig. Brian tells me that it's your birthday coming up, and big 7-0. Well, man. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. That's right on Christmas too, man. That's something. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Hope to see you in Oklahoma the next trip, and hope you have a happy birthday and a Merry Christmas. Adios.
birthday, Pappy? That's
Yeah,
it?
yeah, just
Or happy 70th birthday.
Just leave
Pappy?
this whole thing in here because it doesn't even matter.
You hear it?
Yeah, you hear it?
Leave the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Us arguing.
Yeah, us arguing.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we saying? Happy 70th birthday, Pappy?
Yeah, happy 70th birthday, Pappy. On 3, ready?
1, 2, 3. Happy 70th birthday, Pappy!
Hey, Pappy. Just wanted to let you know happy birthday, and I'm still waiting for you to take me fishing. I'm waiting for that. Let's go. Right now. I'm free. Let's go. Happy birthday, Pappy. I just wanted to say that I'm so glad that you're my grandpa, and let's make some cookies. Let's go fishing, because I'm still waiting for that. Let's go.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and Craig Shaw was sitting with his favorite cat on his lap named Diphtheria, with his bride, Phyllis, beside him. Had gathered all his grandkids around the royal round table to pay tribute to the old man. When who shows up but Daniel with a big sack of Depends, because the old man was having a little urinary control problems lately. May have been because of all the irate basketball fans he had pissed off all his life. Have a happy birthday and a wonderful Merry Christmas. Love you.